All right, now the most awaited thing for you was the date sheet. You always wanted us to share the date sheet with you, and I'm sure most of you might have seen the date sheet. I've also put this up on your WhatsApp group. If you are in, Ayan wants to ask something. Yes, Ayan? Yes, Ayan, please ask your question.
Ma'am, wanted to ask regarding the date sheet only, that will this result be counted into our final
Of
grade
course.
also of 11th grade?
Yes. That is the reason they have been termed as mid-term examination 2020-21. Right? And it starts from 17th of next month and will continue till 1st of December. Right? And also we are planning to conduct your ASL, but it shall be somewhere in the late month of December, somewhere around like 24th or 25th, but I'll discuss it with my parallel teachers and then we'll accordingly inform you. Ma'am, I want to ask you something about CCT login. Banita, yeah, Banita, ask your question. Please ask your question.
मैम CCT की जो वेबसाइट है वो लॉगिन नहीं हो रही है.
होगा, it will definitely get login. Maybe there is something wrong with you are not putting in the right number. Most of us are putting the first.
Ma'am, it is also extremely slow.
It will be because most of the students are.
Take 3 to 4 minutes to load.
You are absolutely right. This is what is the basic problem coming in, because imagine so many students of class 11th, starting from class 7th till class 12th, they are doing the paper, right? So definitely, I think choose the best hour of the day or of the night that you can, or check out your connections, check out your internet pack, right? But yes, it is bit slow. Yes, you are right. A lot of students have complained related to this particular part, but we don't have any option for it. Only 2 exams that you have to give, and approximately set of 20 questions each for your 2 papers, which you can do it comfortably. Can you send the date sheet on our WhatsApp? I have already sent if you are in A1, A2 and A3. Well, in your medical group I haven't, but if you will ask me, I'll put that as well. Otherwise, you please make a habit
Yes,
of checking your school app regularly, and also to tell you
Ma'am,
that
I can't log in into the school app.
very
I can't
easy.
log into the school app.
Type in capital S followed up by your admission number. No, it's S for 11th and 12th. For 11th and 12th, it's S, right? S, right?
Okay.
If you wish, you can also try with capital P. But capital P is up till class 10 students, right? Up till the ones who are there with us enrolled up till class 10th, they have this format where you have capital P followed up immediately without any gap. Immediately you will write down your admission number, which should be around somewhere of 10 digits or 11 digits. That big number that you have got, right? And another thing, your password is your school pad, all in small letters. School pad, right? Please try out with capital S or try out with capital P, right? Yes, it is going to work with your capital S. Ayan wants to ask something, and before I answer to Ayan, please make it a point that your teachers are going to share the paper with you on your school pad app. So we will not be sharing, and now we are going to be slow on our WhatsApp group, because more of the teachers we are now willing to make your school pad app more active, right? So slowly and steadily you'll find a change, that your WhatsApp group will relate to only the important part related to your other assignments that we keep on giving you, and school pad app will have the information related to your subject teacher putting up the PDFs, assignments. So please now make it a habit of religiously checking out your school pad app. Link for your Google paper G form papers will be shared on the school pad app. Ayan, please ask your question.
Ma'am, could you give us an idea of what would be like the breakup of our final 11th grade?
I'll give you right now. The breakup is going to be, your paper is divided into 2 parts. Part A is objective type. Part B is subjective type. And the duration of these 2 papers, 1 hour. Not 1 hour each, but in all 1 hour. So I think for your objective type paper, you will just be requiring 15 to 20 minutes because it will be a set of 25 questions, and your set of 25 questions all based on MCQ, multiple choice questions. You will be given a set of multiple choice questions, 25 questions, in which you will be required to mark the correct option, and for which the practice we are going to start very soon. From next week onwards, your subject teachers will start giving you the practice on G forms. At least 1 or 2 mock tests will be conducted so as to tell you what type of paper you can expect out of us. Part 2, that is your subjective type paper, will have breakup. Please note down the breakup. You will have, ma'am, please deliver us some, okay, fine, I'll be doing it, Prabjeet. Please deliver practice worksheets. That will be done. That will be shared. Tell the chapters which are already the syllabus is there on your school pad, dear students. I feel that there are certain gaps. We are yet not checking up our school app, right? Sukhman is asking that all questions will be, well, for your paper 1, that is objective type, all questions are going to be MCQ based. 25 marks, 25 questions, all 1 mark each. Now let's talk about your subjective type paper. This will have short answer type question. How many short answer type questions? You will have 5 questions which will require you to answer in around 20 to 30 words, 2 mark each, right? I repeat again, set of 5 questions, 2 mark each. This gives you, ma'am, will all the questions? Of course, yes. NCERT, of course, yes, but certain additional readings if your subject teachers have given. But let me tell you, very soon we are going to share with you even the timetable, and tomorrow you can expect certain more classes, certain more Zoom sessions of different subject teachers, right? And just to come back, I think I'm digressing from my topic. When we talk about your subjective type paper and the grammar part, ma'am, yeah, of course, grammar part, Sukhman, grammar part is also coming. Now let me continue with your subjective type paper. 5 set of 5 questions, 2 mark each, and you will be getting 3 questions, right? 5 mark each. I repeat again, your long answer type questions will carry 5 marks. And how many questions will be there? You will be having 3 questions, 5 mark each. 3 questions, 5 mark each makes it 15. And your objective type questions, you will have 25 questions, right? Your subjective paper will be having 2 types of questions, short answer type and long answer type question. Short answer type questions, 2 mark each, set of 5 questions, and long answer type question, 5 mark questions. You will be getting 3 questions based on it. Now if you have any doubt, you may ask. The total is 50 marks. Your paper is going to be of 50 marks. Ayan, please ask your question. You are raising your hand.
Ma'am, I've understood the breakup of the midterm, but I was not asking about just the midterm. I was asking like what would be the weightage of the midterm marks in our final 11th grade results?
That is going to be decided by the examination department. You're talking about the weightage. What the breakup will come. See, what CBSE, it has to be exactly on the pattern that CBSE decides. Yet they haven't given us any breakup. They have asked us to conduct the exams, so we are doing it. And you know that we are going through a tough time of COVID-19. So which is why right now to tell you that this is going to be the weightage in your final exams, according to me, if you ask me what I feel, it should be out of 50 only. 50 plus 50 will make it 100, but I am not making any statement right now. Let the examination department decide and it will be informed to you. As it is 11th, 12th, 9th and 10th, everything is directed directly by CBSE, right? So it is going to... Yeah.
I wanted to also confirm that means that the CBSE board has not yet confirmed whether midterm will be counted or not, but it is on the basis of previous trends.
No, midterm is always part of your report card, dear student. Ayan, it's always part of your syllabus. You talk about your class 9th. That was also, now you're in 11th, right? For class 12th, let's see.
We're
Like
not
earlier
saying.
for our final term, we used to have a separate exam, and our final grade of that class used to be on the basis of our final exam. Our midterm would not affect the final term. So what I'm saying is it going to be something like 10% of your midterm plus 20% of your final term will be added up like that?
Of course, yes. Whatever the CBSE decides, it is going to be on that pattern. But right now, to tell you this bifurcation, this information is not there with me. This information is not there with me. But as it is, when we talk about your final scores, yes, every school takes into account your midterm exams as well, plus your classroom assessment, your assignments. Everything goes into account as well as your ASL. So it cannot be your final March exam or your final February exam, whichever month they decide, to be your final score. It has to, as you said, 10% of it or 50% of it. Shreya, you want to ask
Excuse me,
something?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I had a doubt regarding the PISA test. Ma'am, in that we have, what is the format for the name we have to enter? Like, do we have to enter it in capitals or in small letters? And do we have
According
to
to my
space?
information, this is case sensitive. This is not case sensitive. This is not, it should not be case sensitive. It can take the way, and as it is, you have to write down a number, my dear Shreya. You have to write down the number 040 something like it. So it's not asking for alphabets. Your username and password is equal to, right, Shreya?
Okay, ma'am.
All
Thank
right.
you, ma'am.
All right. Welcome.
And ma'am, our 12th grade result would be only on the basis of the board exams. There, the midterms won't be counted, right?
No, not at all. Not at all. Unless and until CBSE says that this is COVID-19 time, we cannot conduct the exams for class 12.
Ma'am, by the time
But
we
it's a
go into
remote
class
case.
12, it will be
Now
different
we
pattern.
are feeling that they will conduct, CBSE will conduct class 10th and class 12th exam by asking the students to come and sit in a group of 12. So 12 students in a room taking the exam. But you don't worry about 12th class, Ayan.
Yes, ma'am, that's a year away.
You don't worry about it. By that time, things will definitely be on the normal track. Let's hope for the same. Let's hope and pray to God that everything should be normal by that time. Right? Anything else? Shreya? Yes, Shreya, you're raising your hand. Shreya? Please tell me. Shreya, yeah, please, I'm waiting for you. You've raised your hand. Yeah, please. Shreya,
Ma'am, it's not turning off. I asked my question.
you ask your question, yeah?
Ma'am, I already asked it.
All
but
right,
the
all
hand
right,
is still.
all right, all right. When will, well, Snehal is asking, submit, Ayan typing the solutions or writing them. Well, you will have to type it. This time we are going to accept, you will be typing it. For class 12th, yes, we asked them that they were writing and then they were clicking the pic, converting it into PDF, and even if not converting it into PDF, they were sending it across. So you will be typing it. This is what we have decided for English. Let's see if ma'am asks that no, you will have to write your paper, click a pic, and then to upload it. Up till now, the information is that students will be typing it. If anything else, as it is, we are meeting now, so I'll be telling you if any change is there. Yes, Aryan?
Ma'am, what is the syllabus of that PISA test?
No syllabus. I think you joined us late. There is no syllabus. PISA is actually testing you what you have gained up till now. What knowledge up till now, the practicality, the application based question. There is no curriculum for it. It's only that they are testing you for what information you have, how you are comprehending a given situation based on your understanding, because vocabulary that they keep is not a substandard vocabulary. They keep a good vocabulary. That is the reason we always ask you to listen to some good news channels or to keep on reading certain novels, even if novels are not part of it. Second thing, that you will be tested based on your mathematical skills, your computation skills. Computation skills means that we have taught in our junior classes about inches, about feet. Do they actually have the perception of it? Do they actually know about it? What is the actual meaning, or was it only for competing that particular exam, they got a hunch over good marks. So it's basically the practical side of it, right? As well
Like
as your
aptitude
science,
test.
as well a kind of not exactly aptitude. It's actually a test in which it's a global test, that when we talk about our country India, how far, and you are the handful of students who are going to be tested and ranked according to the global level. Where does India lie? Students who are having education of 15 years in CBSE based schools, where do they actually lie? What is their score? Are they able to, have we made them competent enough? Yes, please. Please ask your questions if you have any.
To give this exam in 10th also.
Great, you gave it? This is what you're telling me?
Yes, ma'am, it was compulsory.
Thumbs up.
Nice. Yes.
So that means you already know about it, right? You already
It
know
wasn't
about
in our school.
no
I was
worries
also from
about it,
ICSE.
whether it was or it was not. As it is, you lie
Okay,
in non-PISA testing group. And as I informed you that now we have 8 students as well, because you might, if you're in A1, A2 and A3, you might have seen that there is a message that I'm putting for a student. He comes into that particular category, right? He comes into that particular category. I'll not speak out the name now, but I think now my students know about what type of test we are going to have. CCT 6 and CCT 7 and whole of Chandigarh, all the schools of Chandigarh, starting from class 7th till class 12th. Now class 12th, our district education officer, he has made it clear to us that they will not be giving the exam. They are now out of CCT 6 and CCT 7. But as per the circular, earlier they were also part of it. It was mandatory for them as well to take it. Right?
Okay, ma'am.
Right?
Okay, thank you,
So
ma'am.
please feel comfortable. It is not going to affect your scores of class 11th, but it is an additional thing and it's mandatory, as stated within double inverted commas by CBSE. Right? As stated by CBSE.